A little disclaimer before I even start this video. I remember watching this show as a kid when my household finally got cable. I remember shows like Totally Spies and Powerpuff Girls being the shit. Those shows were guilty pleasures of mine, but you know how it can be sometimes as kids. We're indoctrinated into such bullshit at such a tender age.
Oh, you're watching a stupid girl show, ew.
And then you find out years later that those same little fuckers were watching the same shit behind closed doors, but they never admitted it, then wanna say, man, that was my shit back in the day. I swear, I hate some of y'all. Regardless, I wanna say that while I remember Totally Spies, I mainly remember it being about rich girls in high schools who were spies, Mandy being Mandy, the girls being pulled out of their lives by these absurd means of transportation. One cherry moment that has some real what the fuck is this in the show, and having a crush on Alex. Away from that, I have nothing other than my nostalgic feelings to go off of, so I don't really remember too much. For all I know, this show could have been straight ass, but my prepubescent eyes couldn't register it. Also, because my last video was so fun doing, looking back at all the bullshit that cartoons get off because they're simply cartoons, I decided that it would be fun doing another one of these with my overanalyzing brain. Just because. And while this goes without saying, yes, I know this is a children's cartoon and that I'm looking too deeply into it, so please, just take it off for shits and giggles. Off the tip, I gotta say, it's bright as in Beverly Hills for it to be 12 AM, but I'ma turn a blind eye to it for now. We all know LA is the devil's second home, so I imagine he likes it warm and toasty at all hours of the day. Now, I want you to pay attention to this next scene carefully.
Damon's already got plans after school. He's going to the mall with yours truly.
Right, Ma.
Don't worry, Clover. I'll buy you a non-fat latte after school.
Okay man, so it's 12 AM, you hear Alex telling Clover that she'll treat her to a low-fat latte after school, which means it's still around 12 AM, right? Not PM. Anyway, how the hell are these girls going on full-blown missions during the school day? Why are these girls even candidates? What organization would place their faith in teenage girls over actual adults? Who the f*** is running this show of a place? Batman? Biologically, they're still growing girls. I find it insane that they're apparently at the age where they can go on dangerous missions, but technically still can't buy alcohol and tobacco. Getting intoxicated and destroying your lungs? Bad, bad. But going on missions across the world as teenage girls? Good, good. That's that cartoon logic for you though. Gotta love it. Also, just to shoot myself some bail going forward in case I say something that is explained somewhere in the show, I can't remember if the girls' parents were spies themselves, or if I'm somehow getting that mixed up with something else I've seen. Either way, the adults in this show are irresponsible. Anyway, getting back to the episode, I refuse to believe that no one is hearing these girls right as they begin to fall. But I feel like I could pretty much bring up this point in every episode that is aired when Jerry sucks the girls over to the HQ. But we got some other fish to fry. But don't think I forgot about you, Jerry. Your time is coming. Anyway, like pretty much every episode, Jerry lays down the mission at hand for the girls, gives them an assortment of gadgets, and then sends them on their merry way without their parents even signing their permission slip. They end up arriving in London at 4 PM. Now, let's do some quick math. Beverly Hills is in Los Angeles, California, and the time difference from LA to London is 8 hours. Already, this is wild. The rest of the school day for these girls has been tossed out of the window. What are them grades looking like, Jerry? What is the attendance sheet looking like, Jerry? But put that to the side. The girls riding on a private jet. It's also a cartoon, so let's say that instead of the 10.5 to 11-hour flight it would usually take, they get there in about 9 hours. That would mean that the girls left LA around 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, since it's a cartoon, I'll give or take an hour. So what the hell were they doing after Jerry pulled them away from their studies? Hopefully he just sent them back to class. But it makes you wonder why Jerry couldn't simply wait until after school to give the girls the rundown. Not like it was urgent and they had to leave ASAP. Like I said, Jerry, I'm on to you. I'm gonna let you slide for now, but you're not gonna keep getting away. You've been getting away with a lot of bullshit for a long time now, dog. Going off of the scene when they arrive at their hotel to stay at, Clover soon calls the soon-to-be-forgotten guy number 1. So I'll be generous and say it took another half an hour to get situated. So that means that the guy and Mandy are eating ice cream around 8:30 in the morning at the mall. Ice cream for breakfast is kinda nuts, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're a kid who's home alone. But hey, you know what? They're young, so more power to them, I guess. Moving on. Oh, wait. No, wait, hold up. Mandy said that the guy and her were going to the mall after school before Jerry yanked Sam, Alex, and Clover over to HQ.
Sorry, Damon's already got plans after school. He's going to the mall with yours truly.
So then... No way. The jet flew the girls over to London in 4 hours? No f***ing way. This has to be the next day. But then again, Mandy and the guy are wearing the same clothes. So this really can't be the next day. Because Mandy would never rewear the same shit 2 days in a row. Especially in one of the rare cartoon shows where the characters change their outfits every episode. What the f*** is this sorcery? Did the pilot in the jet hit the Bermuda and teleported somewhere near to London? Yo, my head hurts. This is some Game of Thrones level of traveling bullshit. This shit just doesn't make any sense. But whatever, moving on. Okay, now what's this? What the hell is this? Jerry! Ain't no way you giving these girls some state-of-the-art equipment and their suits are cheap as fuck. What material are they made out of for my girl Alex to have her shit halfway ripped off? Again, Jerry, I'm on to you. You're not slick with the bullshit you've been pulling uninterrupted for all this time.
Don't worry, girls, we'll take over from here.
Oh boy, what the hell you mean you'll take it from here? You should have been doing this from the beginning, by yourself, with actual adults. Oh, I hate this shit. Now you want to show up when the issue is pretty much resolved? Jerry, you ain't shit, man. Pretty sure that paycheck is looking mighty fine for the work you're doing, Jerry. I wonder what the girls are getting paid. Huh? Cause they're doing the heavy lifting if we're being honest. What they're getting paid, Jerry? What are they getting paid, Jerry? At the ending of the episode, the girls are back in the same clothes they were wearing before they left for London. This is definitely done intentionally. No way did the girls did the whole mission in London and return to LA in the same day with the sun still up. What are we doing here? Does the sun seriously not set in Beverly Hills? That place really must be hell. I swear, this is the absolute last time I try to make some sense out of this time shenanigans in this show. Messy ass bullshit. I'll be honest, I actually thought everyone lived on campus. Kinda like Code Lyoko. So you're telling me Sam gets to go to London with no calls from her parents and just... forget it. Time doesn't make sense in this world.
Alex, I've noticed your grades have slipped, so I've arranged for you to be tutored by our top whoop scholar every day after school. No need to thank me, I'm just happy to help where I can.
Jerry, if you don't get all the way off of Alex's back, you bald-headed bitch, you Charlie wannabe, how you want her grades to be good when you got her along with Sam and Clover on these hoe-ass missions, when they should be in classes and home studying, and then you got the nerve to call Alex out on it. If you don't get the
crossbow, the backpack jetpack, the crime scene scanner watch, the tornado in a can of hairspray.
Tornado in a can. Yo, what the hell? Rewatching these episodes, these segments are the funniest to me, man. The girls will get some equipment for the episode, and it'll be like some bulletproof gum wrapper, and you see how that shit comes into play to save the day. But seriously, if the organization they work for has all this money, why not let the girls keep some of the gadgets for subsequent missions? I'm sure some make reappearances in the show, but the one and done ones seem like a waste.
I apologize. You've got to let me make this up to you. How about a cliff diving adventure in Acapulco?
I think we've had enough international excitement for one day.
Okay, I kinda lied when I said no more traveling time shenanigans, but I truly don't want to keep harping on this. But come on, man, really? You go to Paris and come back and talk about how you've had enough for one day? One day? I'm gonna repeat that. One day? Nah. The HQ gotta have some teleportation technology, but then that begs the question as to why even bother using the jet to get to London in the previous episode. My brain is fried. No more time zones and traveling talks out of me, I promise.
Alex, it's a question of fashion. Whoa, I guess this car really is the bomb. I think this Tim guy's after him. Huh, there's no answer. Then I guess we better get to Whoop and warn him.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
Yeah, in case you forgot, our ride exploded. Well, if we can't drive, let's fly.
Yeah!
Alright, so you want me to believe that the car is gonna explode but the backpacks are in perfect condition? Really? That's what you want me to believe? Well, shit, I'll buy it. Okay, this whole sequence is pretty fun, but this part is bullshit. Their tailbones are dun-dun, mush, dust, shattered.
Call emergency. I need a deep tissue massage right this second.
Well, at least they allude to that massive ass fall they took to their tailbone. No lie, I personally find it funnier whenever I'm watching something just owns up to the bullshit that they just pulled. Like if Scream 6 at the ending the girl would have been like,
I couldn't believe that guy didn't pull the trigger on me when he saw me running up to him.
I mean, that could have been a little funny, right? Probably not. She dead kept the guy alive to f with him and even left the gun in his possession, with it still fully loaded. Why the script gotta be like that sometimes?
Try to relax and enjoy the ride, girls.
Why did you bring us out here? And what do you plan to do with that?
Why, I'm going to use it to evaporate the entire Earth's water from the safety of my spaceship.
I gotta say, even for a complete psycho like you, that's still a really crazy idea.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Yeah, I know the girls are the main characters of this show, but come on, man. If you're willing to remove all the water from Earth, then you're obviously not above killing people. Just do it, you pussy.
Wait, I've got it. Great idea. What's your idea?
Ah, yes, the good old tornado in a can coming in clutch to save Jerry's bitch ass. You know, with how the HQ is set up, this man Jerry has his eyes damn near everywhere. The way he randomly communicates with the girls is a bit odd. It's as if he can't just call them on their cell phones, or, excuse me, their compounder phones. Why risk exposing your organization? Aren't spies supposed to be, under the radar? Which brings me to another point. What's the deal with these bright-ass latex-colored suits? Could they be any brighter? Spies are supposed to be discreet. Instead, Jerry got the girls out here running around like Naruto in an orange jumpsuit. Nothing about them is low-key. Was black too much to ask for? These girls are already young and you're jeopardizing their lives so they could stand out from one another? I mean, the distinct hairstyles weren't enough for you? It's not like they're football players and we aren't able to distinguish one from another because of their helmets. Anyway.
End to our harshest mission yet. For sure, after what we've been through, school will be a breeze. So, need to unwind. Don't eat that yet, girls. This afternoon is the track meet. And having you three on our team makes me glad I'm not.
Damn. Not Mandy wearing the same shit again. You see, this is why you can't trust your nostalgia. Because I remember thinking Mandy was that bitch. But it turns out she was out here going to classes in the same fit.
Well, so glad you could drop in, ladies.
Jerry, this is that bullshit I be talking about. You can't say that, especially with that tone and that face. You pulled them down the drain without their consent. You could have called them first at the very least, but you didn't. And don't say how you're so glad they could drop in. Like you didn't know they'd be stopping by after you pressed the button to drag their ass down here. And again, get that look off of your face, Jerry, when you're talking to them. Do their parents not know where their children are?
Get away from us, Jerry!
Jerry, this is Sam.
Hello, Sam. Are you there?
Forget it, your compounder got wet. We'll try ours.
Gotta love when the convenient gadgets aren't conveniently given to make an obviously convenient situation any more convenient. Yeah, I just said that. But like, why aren't these things waterproof given all the advanced techie bullshit Jerry be giving the girls?
Corey!
Alex, get out of here before they catch you like they did us!
Intruders!
You know, losing sight of your target is one thing, but when it's multiple targets who are all wearing heels and running together in a group, maybe, just maybe, you should use your ears.
Dr. Hephaestus is the name. Global devastation is my game. Forgive me if I startled you.
Meeting people is so awkward. Let's try this again. From the top.
Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. This gotta be one of my most hated tropes. And I'm not even over-exaggerating for the sake of this video, but this is the Scream 6 bullshit all over again. If you have a gun pointed at someone, how do you let them run up to you and bum rush you? You sorry ass henchmen goons. These goons acting like Sonic and Shadow ran up on them. Nah, there's gotta be something more to this. Like they're being underpaid and have been plotting a mutiny for weeks. Shit, that's gotta be it, because no way you're selling this hard against these girls, who should be in their 4th period trigonometry class.
My machine can erupt every volcano on Earth. And when the world is covered in lava, you all will look like me.
You have serious issues, Doc.
Man, if you don't f*** out of here with these weak ass villain motivation, this is what you want. Everybody to look just like you? Seriously? Do these villains ever think about how their plan will affect them if they're actually successful? Like, for instance, Cell in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, you're salty and now you're threatening to blow up the planet, but what the hell are you gonna do after that? Chill out on the moon? You was built to fight. Without the Earth, you really have nothing else. It's not like Beerus was already thought of during the Cell games. You would literally be bored, Cell. Just calm down and chill. Don't evaporate all of Earth's water and don't unleash all of Earth's volcanoes at once. Y'all got too much damn hate in y'all hearts, man.
We have to do something! Molten lava is about to cover the world! Alex, give me your nose clip. You go, cowgirl!
Alright, this is turning into the tropes I don't like kind of video. Why don't the villains ever watch their extravagant ways of killing someone? I mean seriously, the simple super soaker guns could have been sufficient, but no. You had to be all extra and ain't even watch their lights go out. That's gotta be a top rule in Villainy 101. Always wait and see your enemies die before carrying on about your day.
This is hot, as in spicy. It's definitely not lava. It's marinara sauce.
That's right.
Hephaestus?
There is no Hephaestus.
Turns out, this was all a test laid out by Jerry. I prefer not to yell into the mic as it wouldn't make for a good audio experience, but I'm just gonna move on. But f*** you, Jerry, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Not only for wasting my time this episode, but for once again putting these underage girls in harm's way by having a fake villain base on top of a volcano.
What is this, Jerry? Extra credit?
No, this is real.
Great. We blow the trap meet, I fall for a door, and now this.
There's an actual volcano under your fake one, and it's erupting.
Well, we made it, thanks to you girls. You showed real resourcefulness.
You still gonna funk us?
No, you passed.
You irresponsible idiot. Now, I could end the video here, but I told y'all that I was on Jerry's ass this video, and honestly, I ain't get all up inside him like I wanted to yet. So I got this one last episode to go over, and this is one of the few things I remember about this show as a kid. And even then I was like, hold on a damn minute here. Also, me trying to find this specific video is the only research I've done for this video, so you're damn right I was gonna bring it up. If Sam, Alex, and Clover's parents were oblivious, or even worse, knew about them being spies this whole time, there is no reason why they should be walking outside of a prison cell. But let me shut up and play the clip.
Just because the cameras aren't here, honey.
Clover! What is going on? Surprise! I signed us up to be on the hit reality show Beverly Hills Clover Girls.
Morning, Spies. Sorry to have disturbed you so early.
You didn't disturb us, Jerry. Clover did. Yeah, for the first time, I'm actually glad we were looped. At least we're away from all those nosy TV cameras.
Cameras?
Oh, you're just upset because they busted you in your flannel footies. I should be so lucky. I mean, hello, wearing a towel here.
Oh my. That's who you are.
Don't worry, Chris Hansen. I got this one. Alright, Jay Kelly, we got you red-handed, dog. Cough up all the VHS tapes and whatever else you have stored in your computer's hard drive. Hey, and while you're at it, big dog, why don't you slide me that 500 megaterabyte phone that isn't supposed to be released for another 25 years? Yo, this man really has the nerve to act all hot and bothered, like he's embarrassed. Yo, just stop it, Jerry. Stop it. Just stop it. I know who you are, and more importantly, I know what you are. Now, Some will say he was obviously spying on the girls beforehand and saw the camera crew, so he pulled out a camera as a joking gesture, but no. And that right there is also an issue. Like, Jerry, why the hell are you abusing your power to invade people's personal space? Anyway, as I was saying, how do we know he ain't delete that footage of Sam? How much time do we think Jerry has been using the organization's spy tech during working hours for personal reasons? Why was he blushing so hard with a smile from seeing Sam in a towel? And where the hell did that towel go? Where's the towel, Jerry? Where the hell did it go? Now that we're already here though, you see how that spy suit just materializes on the girls? So does the technology also remove clothes as well? Because no way are Alex and Clover wearing their clothes over that latex suit. Where do the clothes go? Again, where do they go, Jerry? So you're telling me if that shit scanned me, I'm losing my Fruit of the Loom boxers? Or does that shit just spawn back at home on top of my pillow? Oh god, going over the show was a mistake. Oh well, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and happy holidays. But seriously,
where the hell did the towel go, Jerry?
Seriously, what is this? What the fuck, bro? I swear, man. I'm afraid if I go on any further into the show, that I'd be witnessing some shit that just can't be technologically explained. Like, seriously. This makes all of that teleporting bullshit in every episode up to this point seem like genuine child's play. Really think about it for a sec. This show has everything from a water evaporating gun that can be shot from a satellite and reach the Earth in seconds, to zombies, and now we're throwing magic into the mix? Like, bro, what are we really doing here? This is that regular show type of wacky shit that I'm simply too ill-equipped to handle.
Get away from us,